No, wait, what? uh, hello. What are we doing today? We're playing Sable. It's a musical game, something musical game. I think, um, that the musician Japanese Breakfast did a lot of, sorry, I'm a little sleepy. She did a lot of, songs for this game, I'm pretty sure. It's gonna be so interesting. Um, I think I got this in a bundle deal with the Gecko Gods game, which is why we're playing it next. I think it's gonna be a shorter one, so I didn't want to get into another long, intensive game. You know, because we just, yeah, Ace Attorney took forever to get through the first season. We gotta mix it up. So, we're gonna play another short game. Probably short. I mean, if this turns out to be like a 30-hour game, I'm gonna be very surprised. Oh my gosh. Why does it have my name? Should we change any stuff? Fishing? Fishing? Oh, looky here. Oh, this looks kind of sci-fi. Honestly, the cover of the game looked kind of sci-fi. I should have assumed this is a little bit of a sci-fi game. Oh, you know what? I put that in the title of the stream, so maybe I just forgot it was sci-fi for a moment. I'm sleepy. Ugh, I'm awake. I'm aware of what's going. Oh, that's nice. I like this. I do like the look of like strong line art and flat colors. I think that's like a really nice aesthetic. A little cockroach. Whoa. Who's that? Is that us? She looks like she's got bugs on her eyes. Bugs. Oh. What is that? Paper mache? I should do my intros better. Well, too late now. Looks kind of silly. What's on her face? Oh, we are Sable? I'm pushing all the buttons I have, and it doesn't look like they do anything yet. Oh, we can climb? What's the point of that? Where are we supposed to go? I guess we'll leave? Platform? Is there a sprint button? I love sprinting. Ah. It's interesting, the animation is so like... She's such like a low frame rate. I think. Am I crazy? Wait. I feel like the frame rate is low. On purpose. Oh, this is a take stamp. That's nice. Oh, our home, presumably. Blood splatter? No. Probably it was a frog once. Oh, do you think we can parkour on top of these platforms? Nope, I fell down. Will be different once moving him out. I want to abuse the sprint button. Yeah, I think the the animation is a lower frame rate than, for example, the animation of the whatever nature. Like, this doesn't look like it's on the same frame rate as my runs. Even those animals have a higher frame rate than me. Look how how low the frames are. I can feel Jaddy smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth bearing little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. And you know you'll have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? I'm not worried. I tell her I'm not worried at all. It's possibly the least convincing I've ever been. Ah, you can say that, my love. But I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on a seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping into me. I feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be alright. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman and how wonderful the wind felt through fabric. Suddenly there you were, you sat down, you leaned forward, and you put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her, she can do whatever she wants. Daddy reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. I take a breath. Thank Daddy for the encouragement and tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready. I know you are, so let's get you started. You'll need to talk to Hilal and Driss. He'll already have made the arrangement for your bike, and Hilal will share something, let's say, as useful as it is fun. I think I might suspect what Jadi's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. I tell Jadi I'll be here soon. I'll be back soon. Sable, don't go planning your return before you've even left. Take all the time you need. The big decision you're making out there. I tell her that's why I'm so eager to make it. Choose well and quickly so I don't go too far down the wrong path. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing. So don't try using me as an excuse to come home early. She knows me. Go speak with the law. I'll be there to see you off. I'll speak to Triss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Cecil, but you know how he is. I have something to give you. A compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding on artifacts, you might say. I take the device in my hands. It's naturally there. Perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Thank you. Compass? Oh. Oh, it shows my objectives. What a cute little lady, I assume. Why do we have masks on? Little lady. I think all the people just get low frame rates. Why is that? She looks out across the landscape. Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. That's Ilaria over there. I follow her gaze to a little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter, Ilaria. Does she need help? Ducky shakes her head. No, she's fine. I'll get her. I'm just... She shrugs. Parenting. I suppose she'll know more about that when I'm older. We're gonna get her. Because we're an adventurer. And we're not gonna let Sable's anxious little heart get in our way of adventure. Because she's very clearly a quiet, anxious person. Oh no, we're gonna make it. Ah! We'll have to try again. Maybe if I sprint jumped. Do you think I'll jump farther if I do that? I don't think so. There's no like jump button like in Zelda. Can't. How are we supposed to get anywhere here? Alright, let's try again. Maybe if we jump from up there. Nah. Nah. We'll just jump normally. Kapow. Oh, I forgot to charge up. I wasted that attempt. I forgot to charge up because I thought it would come back really quickly like in Zelda. I don't know why it's on my mind. It must be the desertness of it all. Like this only takes like a lot actually. Oh, I think I fell even further than last time. If we can't make it, it's not meant to be. That was really close. I wonder if I jumped better, we could have made it. You know, we were so close, we can't stop there. Oh, we can't stop there, we were so close. Please. Thank goodness. Alright, we can make that one. We make these. Not even difficult. Easy stuff here. I love climbing. Wow. Why did we come up here? Get a scope of our surroundings? We probably have to wait till we get our bike to go further out, but... I guess we proved something here. Hello, Gyro. Oh, she should have broke her bones. Today we're playing Sable. Umar is a man of few words, and he's nothing if not consistent. That's highly suspicious. He doesn't want to talk to me, even though I'm going on a big trip all by my lonesome. Who lives here? My bike! I assume. Whose else could it be? Though I've told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Ah, tough guy, huh? Driss is a camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful or has some custom feature. But what's its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore or will I get used to it? This turns with a bit of a start. Sable! Hello! asked just how he is. I'm well. I'll let it hang there for a moment. But I can't do it. I'm too keen. And the words spill out. I asked Tris if he might sort of, possibly, maybe have a bike for me. Ah, your bike. He yells it like it's an idea he just had. Your bike, yes, of course. Right, yes, your bike that I prepared for you. Today is your... Just nods along with me. Yes, of course, right, yes, I do have that. My blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean I arranged it for you and, well, it's a sort of a tutorial for you. Not exactly, but that's because this is part of your gliding. See, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. I think about it, and I've never heard of that part of the gliding, but just does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Just gestures to the sand cutter at his side. Quite old and a little shabby, a tester if I've ever seen one. What's the bike's name? Just seems scandalized. That's a bit personal, don't you know? Just a sand cutter will do for now. Youngsters these days always asking questions. Now ride the bike through the ring and back. Here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. This is how we turn. Well, this is pretty slow. No, why is it so slow, please? It's so slow. This is so slow, I'm gonna lose it. My driving is gonna be so slow. So slow, I wanna go fast. I'm gonna go fast so bad. Oops. Wow. I got us like super stuck. I turned to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Hi, Sable. Congratulations. How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles? Unexplained hissing? Small fires? What do you mean fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire even a little bit. Yes, absolutely. Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Driss, is this bike dangerous? Wow. He doesn't finish. Wait, you already been by Hilal? Am I not getting a bike? Well, you're getting the use of this sand cutter, and that's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. Little errands? And Hilal's got something to show you too. Will help you out with more of that mobility after. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Hilal. Why do we keep getting stuck? What is this? A box? Science. What is this science going on here? Girl, you need to learn how to climb faster because I'm impatient. I want everything to be fast. Maybe this is what I must learn to enjoy the experience better. Be like, oh yes, isn't it nice things are slow? It means it'll last longer because it takes forever to go anywhere. Hahaha. As I approach Hillel, they give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Hillel's verve and vigor, and on a day like this, I'm ready to match it with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this. Hillel hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Hillel's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. What is this? Trying to sound less confused than I am, but ask Hillel what this is. Oh, Sable, can't leave without it. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Hillel that I feel electricity. Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. Why is Hillel so tall? They're like through the roof. Especially with the horns on top. I look at the stone, it seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Yeah, right now it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the cannon. You'll be able to activate it there. Hillel claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Hillel, what happened to your leg? It's missing. Come back to me? Once that's done, I want to hear all about it. Dude, where'd your leg go? Did you have an accident? Is what we're doing here dangerous? What are my objectives? What button was it? No, that one. I guess we'll go do that first. Let's go, vamonos. Where are we going? I'll just hope I remember which way we're going. Probably this way. What a clunker this is. No wonder it's slow. You didn't even build me a bike. The weathering on the rocks is kind of nice. Does it mean that there was once water here and then it receded? Is that what that means? And if this whole area was full of water once, does that mean it could be full of water again one day? Okay, that's a dead end. Oh wait, we might have to actually go up there. I forgot I could climb. Come on, get up the hill. Okay, let's get some speed. We did it once, we'll do it again. I'm so good at driving. This is how you do it. I don't know. I didn't make my jump right before this. I might not make it. That's annoying. Sable, why are you so tired? Stop it. You're only like climbing a whole mountain or whatever, a wall. Not even a mountain. You got this. Oh, am I supposed to hoping for the best? Huh. Gyro, if you're still here, you gotta remember to listen to the music. That's like this game's like a major aspect of this game. I don't think I'm making this jump. I did a bad jump. No, don't make me start over, please. Thank goodness. If I had to start over, I would like lose it. I feel like we're close to the end. Is this not some important building or something? Oh, we're going somewhere else. Oops. I hope this is somewhere we have to go anyways and everything works out for us. Gyro, listen to the music. It's pinnacle. This seems pretty important wherever we are. Please. Please. Ow. All her little joints. I don't think we're gonna make it anywhere useful here. You listening? You better. Somehow we have to go in here. But our jump is so short, we can't get anywhere with this. I must have missed it. Let's go get my thing and go somewhere else. This place is a bust. Book it. I think it was showing somewhere that away. Why are there so many ruins and why is she so scared of the ruins? Come on, girl. Alright, let's get some speed. And that's how you cheat the system. Where are we going? Maybe we should go around so we can take our bike. I don't want to have to walk back over here. Yeah. We're being kind of crazy with our driving because I keep getting lost. It's not like we have a map. We're just kind of going around. I hope this thing catches fire. It'd be kind of funny. That's too steep. You gotta go around. Oh, like a boat. There's something in it. 20 scraps or whatever that is. Circles. Squares. I don't like whatever that sound was. It kind of made me nervous. I'm just gonna leave. And hopefully go to whatever this mysterious temple is. This seems like as good a place as any to get our foot in the door on this temple situation. I guess this is it. Whoop. Na, 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 na. What are those sounds? Like there's a storm brewing. Do you think if you lived somewhere where every day there was a storm that you'd go crazy? Oh, what is this? Some sort of bird man? A butterfly guy? Looks silly. Ah, we found the plot. If every day was a storm, would you grow to love the storm? Or would you wish for a world without storms? The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Or maybe it feels right. I'm ready for Rohana to know me, and I'm ready to know myself. Feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. Ooh, a rock. I forgot we got a rock for a second. Ooh. The magics. Red and yellow make orange. And that's what Sable's wearing. Oh! Don't worry, Sable, we're fine. We tank those. This is definitely how that guy lost their leg. Because... like, imagine you fall with your leg sticking off and it gets smushed in the wall. It's like, oh, there goes your leg. She just passed out. What if she passed out a little too close to the edge? Dude, their masks don't even have eye slits. How do they see? What, we could just do that this whole time? And it's for free? Dude, we can go anywhere. This is the power of following the plot, man. Maybe we'll start doing that in this game more. My device! Yeah, we can literally just be here forever. The bubble does not pop. If we stop moving, we sink pretty quickly. No, we don't. It's a pretty slow fall, actually. Now every time that she takes a massive fall, it is my fault. Unfortunately. Oh, I can't open the objectives tab while I'm driving. Oh, wow. Phew. I hope not Chris. Whatever. I forgot Ross. I hope he gets us a new bike. Is this one? It's putting a lot of toxic fumes in our environment. This is probably not very green. The fact that it spelled out Ibex Camp makes me think that we're gonna go to a lot of places. We're gonna leave it there. Who are you? How's it that Simon manages to contain so much chaos and verve in a so small a form? But now there is something troublesome being dreamed up behind that mask, I know it. Is this another temple thing? Right. We're not getting distracted. We're gonna do the objective, which is go up here. I forgot where they live. Was it in here? Yeah. I keep wanting to push my sprint button for the other game and it's really throwing me off. Sometimes games do make other games harder. When I return to Hilal, it's clear they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Exciting, choose freedom. I tell Hilal that hovering is exciting and ramble for a moment about all the things I'll be able to do when I'm out there in the world. Most of them involve me falling on my head and not getting hurt, but I'm sure I'll come up with more in practice. Right? You can do anything you want. Hilal's move doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much. That feeling just floating on the breeze. But I suppose that's best that it fades with age, huh? Else I might never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there, heaving myself into chasms. I'll leave myself into chasms for you. I tell Hilal I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got time to practice as much as they do. It takes a really serious focus. Hilal laughs even if there's a bit of regret in it. And I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss, huh? I think about that, decide that there's already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I am saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice? Try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all that out there. But the world's an easier place if you put joy first. I thank Hilal for their advice and for their help. And tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Hilal. Before I go, Hilal gestures toward the tower. Seems Caesar wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Dude, imagine riding the bike off of that. What's that? What are you? Hello, Sable. Unread messages. 0. Have a good day. Something like that. Dude, how do people whistle like that? Takes serious talent to do a good whistle. What's that? Plants. Oh, I was hoping there'd be something up here. Zizo is an outclanner to the Ibexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall. And I think of her more as a kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. Ooh, she looks kind of cool. Cool, huh? Machinists, I'm told, are given their posts and by their training and their code, must go to where they are needed. This Ciso has been among us so long that it's easy to forget. It's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she is one of us. I think there is a perception among the other clans that the Ibexi are quite insular, or that our destination of Ibexi versus outclanners suggests some sort of nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Caesar did. I was gonna do like what's a cool lady voice? I already did like a drop slower pitch, but I could just do it again, I guess. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. Excited for my bike. Zizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes, Jadi told me how excited you are. Zizo sniffs. You also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together. But I think he may have... I knew it. What? I didn't meant to say that out loud, so I told her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss his forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. Besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. I want to make my own hoverbike? I asked Cizo if I'm expected to make my own hoverbike. No, you're not going to make your hoverbike. You're going to build your own hoverbike. Of course. To make suggests you are creating something. But your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. Cizo hands me something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. Should be useful in finding the old parts. I asked Cizo where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships, and fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. You'll find another up on that great rock near the other side of the canyon. And another behind the old dam on the hill. Use your navigator to mark that down if you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. I'll be back before you know it. I'll tell Caesar I'll see her soon and head off in search of the components. Together, we will create something new out of the old. Dude, she's kind of cool. We want to go there? I don't know, was it like this mountain up there? And then like one more, which was like... I'll just put 3 marks. Why not? That can't be it. Let's move that. Here we go. Hello, Spicy. What are you talking about right now? I messed up my jump. Who's that creep? Sorry, a little rude. I approached the cartographer. Greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? Bigger than I thought. I tried to explain that when I first saw the balloon, I thought it was very small and somewhat far away, but now I see it's quite large and was very far away. I fumbled through the explanation though, and the cartographer just nods without saying anything. I nod back. Well, good to meet you, and I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. I suppose if you come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, Sable. I would love a map. I tell the cartographer I would love a map. Spicy, would you love a map? Of course you would. That'll be 50 cuts. In my ears, it's a fair price for a map, but too expensive for a pre-gliding glider with empty pockets. I tell Jordan I'll be back. I'll need to ask Jadi for some money. Farewell, child. You don't like maps? You hate maps, huh? I should have known. I think JD's our grandma. So let's go get grandma to give us some money. We're gonna spend it all on maps. I tell JD that the cartographer wants 50 cuts for a map of the Eeyore. I try to hedge the way I speak about this as I'm not entirely sure whether that's too much, not enough, or precisely its value. She tells me not to worry. I hear some. Oh, that's not the voice. Oh. I forgot what voice was there. Here's some money to get you going on your journey. Use it mostly wisely and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. I think Jadi effusively and head out on my way. Wow. You love the art style? That's good. You better keep loving it. Or else. You don't know what or else will mean. That's a threat. Anyways. Hello, Nene. We're gonna go buy a map. This looks like this one frog game. What frog game are you talking about? Greetings, child. I'll buy the map. Perfect. Let's try then. Wow, grandma gave me like 220 monies. I think Jordan for the Eeyore map and all its vast possibilities. Something about this makes it feel more real. Feel like on your gliding, Sable. I still remember mine. I asked how it was. Short, I knew since I was a boy that cartography was for me. I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye on the skies. I have plenty of my colleagues out there, and they'll have more maps to sell you from Hakoa to the Sadako Waste. I thank Jordan for the tip and say goodbye. Farewell, child. And the pause metaphor. Oh, so there's gonna be what? 1, 2, 1. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get to get 6 other maps. Well, this is a really small area one. Makes sense. Oh, kind of small. Frog Detective? The one where we get to ride a skateboard? That's nice. I could see that a little bit. They just have some similarities. This bike is like really shoddy. We're gonna build a new one. I don't remember if it was the top of this cliff or like a different cliff that we're supposed to go to, so we're just gonna check it out. I don't even know what this game is about yet. Actually, like I think I know what it is about now, but before we started playing today, I had no idea what it was about. Oh, thank goodness. Does this seem like the answer we seek? Oh, what is this? A chum egg? What is this? Offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground, perfectly smooth and hard as a rock. These eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. What was that? What was that? That was weird. Anyways. So that wasn't where we were supposed to go, but I guess it's good we went there. Shrug. Those sounds make it sound like pieces of our saw cutter are drifting off. We're not making it up there. Okay, this can't be the way, because there's no way we can climb that high. Alright, let's try for a second. No, we can't make it. I thought about it for like 0.2 seconds, and I was like, why am I wasting our time? Back to this thing that we climbed already, because we didn't know we were supposed to come here later. Oh, this car is so slow. I'm gonna go into rage. No, it's part of the journey. We're having a great time driving really slow, like 35 miles per hour. This is like a 90 mile per hour zone. We're doing 35. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, Danae. What was it? I saw a short film that reminded me a little bit of your comedy style. Kind of funny. It was a little bit about the end of the world, a little bit about friendship. Hope that entices you. I'll give it to you later. Unless I forget. Oh wow, I keep pushing the wrong buttons. What is this, some sort of something? Some sort of something? I want to climb to the top. Oh, we're not supposed to climb with this? I want to climb to the top of whatever that is. not in the cards? That's way too high. I suppose we came for we got what we came for, and I don't think there's much I suppose we haven't figured out if this game is super it's definitely explorative, but a cache made of 100 cuts made from metal harvested from crash ships. They have holes punched through the middle where a rope can be slit through for easy and convenient transportation. Oh, so these are called cuts. That's quite a lot we just got. Well, that's probably everything we can get here, so we should see. Alright, don't let her break her legs this time. You know what this reminds me a little bit of? You remember Scavenger's Reign? Yeah. You remember that girl who had a bike? Yeah, like this is like a little bit like that, except way less scary. Way less scary, way less stressful. This place is so chillaxed. If you guys see any more weird worms, so we do have to go there, so let me know. We're losing so much steam. I want there to be combat for some reason. I don't think this is that kind of game, but it feels like combat could happen at any time, and I'm ready for it. What is this? What are you? Also, how is this all this stuff like here and we never like bothered to look at it before? No one ever pulled this lever before? Why am I the one opening it? I mean, maybe we're just so nomadic we've never been here before, I don't know. Small puzzle bit here, if you could call this a puzzle. Interesting, interesting. Are we lost in these? Okay, now, like, if I was being, like, speedrunner mentality, I'd be like, time to leave. But... no, that's it. That's all that's in here. Never mind, we are leaving. What's with all these broken down and destroyed ships? Was there, like, an end of the world situation, or are we on, like, some sort of abandoned planet? Deserted, even? That's it. Okay, now that we did that, I don't know what it is. We already did that one. I didn't want to go back, but we might have to ask that lady Like where the last place is. Let's do a little roundabout look-see somewhere. This place right here looks a little bit like a maze. And when there's a maze, that means there's treasure. So let's see if this is that kind of game where there's treasure in the weird looking place. Like, this definitely looks like a place I'm supposed to go to. Or is this where I came from? Impossible to know. Because I don't remember. Oh, what? Get him. Yeah, that's like you guys stepping on you. What's that? What is this? Oh, I'm gonna need this for something. Hello, guy, you want this? For now, let's take this back to base. It's a little bit suspicious that we can just take this. Come on, girl, you can throw better than that. The question is, can we drive with this? I don't know. Apparently not. Well, if we need that, it's right there. Oh, that looks like something. Wait, is that where we came from? This might be where we came from, but let's go back in and see what's up. We definitely came out of here. Oh, she doesn't have lizard abilities of being able to climb upside down. We were spoiled in that other game. Well, if they didn't want us to go back in there... I guess this is one way to do it. I think we have to ask that lady where's the last place, because I'm a little bit lost. Wow, this machine's not the best. I think she's up there. Show me the way, please. I went to the wrong house. What is this? Why are you red? Stop trying to climb everything, Sable. We got places to go. People to see. Ah! Hate that. That's what I get for running. Without looking where I'm running to. Forget. It's so much faster to run though. I was waiting for the parts. The atomic calibrator. What do you point? Oh, that little trash bit. No wonder I didn't notice it. That's like literally nothing. What's the other one we put? We're gonna delete it. Already went there. Mans. So when you fall down, it does take a little bit longer to stand back up. So in order to save time on falling, you make a bumble before hitting the floor. Even though falling is so satisfying. For that sweet, sweet time save, like half a second, whatever. 1 second, honestly. Dude, it's really good I didn't know what speedrunning was as a kid. I feel like that could have ruined me. I'd have been so into it, probably. Oh, it's so good I didn't know what that was. There's nothing to be found in this ship, but I noticed a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Push the button. A voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording. It's barely audible. I stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry, Raheem. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Alright, let's see if what that old machinist told us holds up. If not, there'll be hell to pay. I hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks. Buttons being pressed, perhaps. Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever there. Hard. Yes, for him. Sound of a click and a loud grunt before a snapping sound. Oh, Ron, his math's not that hard. You've torn it out. Suddenly, the speakers are filled with static and a low rumble that gradually increases in pitch. And the sounds of someone cheering. It worked! We're flying! More cheering. Is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast. We need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Ramin? Let me check the machinist's notes. A long pause. The rumbling static sound that started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Ramin? That lever, Choma, the one you just ripped out. We're going too fast. We're going to crash. We need to try to. The recording cuts out there. Yeah, so they crashed here because he pulled the what's it called out? The old lever. But I don't see any scullies in here. Is it the only thing that's in here? How am I gonna... I need something. I need an atomic calibrator. What are you thinking, Sable?
Are you looking for a calibrator?
I'm immediately on guard. Simon has always been a mischief maker and taken tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I am older, more experienced, and should be more than able to withstand it. In practice. You won't find it here.
You won't find it here. I've hidden it. You'll never find it. Never. Never.
He never fails to get me. May I please have it? I decide to be gentle, and I ask her, may I please have it?
May I please have it?
She mimics me terribly, all high and screechy, despite my efforts I seethe.
Oh, well, too bad. Maybe you'll find it on your own, but I don't think so.
Simon laughs off my irritation. I'm not gonna give her the satisfaction. I cross my arms and try to effect a change.
I'll give you the calibrator.
I put out my hand, proud of myself as standing tall before Saima.
If you give me some beetles. That's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want.
I try to decide if it's more mature to push her over and steal the calibrator or to acquiesce. Then I simply stifle a sigh and shake her little hand. Perhaps some of the adults in the camp know where I can find some. Oh, I know where to find some beetles. Are we stuck? Oh, like what's going on? Dude, we know where to find some beetles. But for the sake of like making sure we get the prompts to be able to capture them, I think we should talk to maybe Umar. He seems like a guy who knows about beetles. Mostly because he is working with the farm animals. Hey dude, you wanna chat? Nothing changed. I think the beetles were there, so let's park the bike here so we remember which direction. I could ask about catching beetles for that awful little Saima.
There's a nest of beetles just east of here. You can't just walk up to one and catch it, though. There's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor and a beetle will start eating it. Then you can sneak up and grab it.
The Eddie greets you warmly.
Hello, little glider.
What was your gliding like? I asked JD about Jada. I might as well just say JD, I keep saying it. About her gliding.
Tell you what, I'll tell you when you get back.
I cross my arms in protest.
That's all you want. I don't want you to spoil any surprises.
She lowers her voice to a whisper.
But I did meet some crystal farmers once.
Crystal farmers.
And that's all I'll say about that. You should get going.
So I had to be a little bit more patient. Oh, tea party. I just had to be more patient the last time I tried to do this. It sounds like. Because I took one all the way out of the thingy. No, clearly wasn't the answer. Oh, I think I passed the entrance. My seed! So things you do change. Interesting. I wonder if that means if I had thrown them all out that I wouldn't get any of them. Like I would have had to throw them all back in to get the beetles. At least 3, I guess. Man, the music in this area too was like so like special. What's the sound? You think they can see me? Huh. I want to see if I can catch one more beetle, see what happens if I have a surplus. Poor little guy. Sorry, I'm gonna kill you. I mean, eat you. How do I look at my inventory? Do I have an inventory? Let's get one more for good measure. Oh my gosh, that one's on guard. Cool. You fool. You decided to sit down and eat, and now you're in my pocket for all of eternity. Till I sell you for scraps. Literal scraps, because that's what they sell here. They sell scraps. And then I'll trade you for a map. And I'll be able to see the world with body of you being sold for maps. Duh. With my ship. Let's get out of here. Get that atomic whatever from that crazy girl. That door is probably the exit, so oh, I'm so sleepy. Yeah, she probably park on the other side. Well, actually, we're gonna build a ship, so I probably don't need to worry about parking. Oh, where's that demon child? I'm sorry, she's not a demon child. She's just psycho. This is Sable's POV, by the way, that we're talking about. I obviously don't think of this weirdo child as a little devil's child. It'd be crazy. She's just a little bit of a menace to this one specific character. Okay, so she's not at your house. Saima, where are you? Saima! Where are you, Saima? I have bugs for you. You love bugs. Run all the way over there, do I? Might have to, actually. Actually, I don't have to run. I can take the car. The saw cutter. She clearly likes running around. Don't know if she'll still be over here though. What does this do? Nothing, I guess. Well, anyway, she's not here. No idea where she is. The last time we followed her, she ran this way. And then towards the, what's it called? So I would think she'd actually be in here, but she's not. That's like the first area we checked. What are you doing right here? Oh my gosh. I feel embarrassing vindicated as I hand Sima the beetles, but rather than gloat, she hands me the calibrator and begins to cry. What have I done?
You're leaving. You're leaving and you'll never come back.
She blows her nose and then wipes her hand on my tunic.
Yara never came back after the last gliding. Aren't you sad? You were her friend.
I might visit again one day. I tell Sima that Yara will likely visit one day just as I will if I ever should choose another clan.
How will you find us? We'll have moved 1,000,000 times by then.
I offer that I will always find the Abexi no matter what.
Please don't go.
I tell Sima not to worry, that I will be back sooner than she knows. And I'm sure she pouts behind the mask. And I add that if I'm not back sooner than she knows, then she'll be ready for her gliding by then. And she can come bother me herself. Promise? I say yes.
Good. And I suppose I can see you off.
I thank her and say goodbye for now. Thank goodness. How did... Oh, wait. There was another... Wait. We literally checked this spot. Is there a second spot with that cave? Get me out of here. Dude, these quests... I think I was supposed to leave like that day. Like in-game that day. These quests are taking multiple days. You know how many nights and days have passed since we started playing this game? It's like probably like, oh, Sable, it's been like a week. You're finally ready to go. I'm like, yeah, you guys gave me like 10 quests. You're lucky I did it in a week. I return to Cizo with the parts, and it's as if she waves me. It's as if that she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own?
I'm ready.
It's weird because sometimes the dialogue, it's just you click the dialogue choice, and then sometimes it says the dialogue choice in the next following text. I never know if I should read it or not. Cizo relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty that one only truly appreciates when Cizo is in her element. I wonder if it's this way for all machinists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together. Not by chance, not by nature, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod and feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. Dude, this is like a really romantic way to talk about machines. Ah, Sable, you're so good at building things. We're gonna be missing a lot of parts. This is very tiny. Oh, but she's so happy. Wow, that's an achievement to build a bike. Wait, our bike has gliders? The other bike didn't have gliders. Listen. Cecil tilts her head a moment, leaning closer to Moon. All at once I know the hoverbike's name. Moon, I say, yet in a low whisper to let Cecil know. Moon. Moon. Well done, Sable. Does she want to go with me? She does, clan child. Moon has a wandering spirit, like you, I think. Tell Moon that I'm eager to know her better, and Cecil looks quite proudly at the both of us. You're ready then for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. Oh, interesting line. Turn their faces from you so that they do not see you. An odd blessing, perhaps, but Cecil is prone to such things, and I can read it in her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon, to care for her. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. It will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh, and here, take this. The machinist badge. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth, and they'll give you more badges. I think Cecil twice for good measure, and give a bow. I am ready. Wow, that's nice. It is a really romantic way to talk about machines, though. Look, this one didn't have wings. Oh, the wings were broken. No wonder they didn't. Wait, was it duct taped? Maybe. I might have to use that for B and C, the romanticism of it all. I return to Jowdy with new lightness. It makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Ah, Sable, is that a badge you got there? Cecil gave it to me. I tell Jowdy that Cecil gave me that badge. And you must have earned it. Well done. Give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be head of the mask caster in no time. Try to think about going to a mask caster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you've got 3 you can trade it in for that mask. Don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. How will I choose? Oh my gosh, how will I choose one? Oh my gosh, so sleepy. You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now. The tone of her now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all this done, there is only one thing left. It's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple Verhana. There you'll reassemble your gliding mask and go. There are things I wish to convey to Jowdy here. Depths of love and gratitude and fear and worry and hope. And though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. Before you leave, child, I made you these. They are dyed with the traditional Ibeksi maroon, and I hope provide you great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, grandchild of the Ibeksi. You will simply be Sable, and the rest will come. No matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin. And I am ready. That's so, like, lovely. It is strange how they have you pick the dialogue choice, then we narrate the dialogue choice. Yeah, it's especially weird because sometimes it doesn't narrate it, and sometimes it does. So you don't know if it's going to narrate it or not. I think it's right here. Oh, it's open now. This was locked before. I guess it's a way of making sure that you can't come in here early. We're going into the plot, guys. It looks different. Yo, sorry. Kinda creepy. Why is it colored so weird? We're gonna fight? That doesn't feel like in the spirit of Sable, the game. Oh, why are there archers? Are we gonna fight? Why is the archer shooting the butterfly? I'm kind of making an assumption that we have to like choose one. And I'm gonna choose the archer. Power! Watch me have to do both. Size. I realize I said that kind of like negatively. I think it's because I don't like the movement mechanics yet. It could be because of I'm not good at it yet. Or that maybe it's not satisfying enough. Like... Well, I already said it's slow. But, like, that's part of the experience of the journey. Sometimes things should be slow. Let's think. Wait, this isn't the butterfly guy. This is some random lady. Oh. There's the butterfly guy's probably over there. Will I make it? We'll see. Yeah, I guess though when you think of it, when you have to climb up a mountain in like, say, Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, and it's like, it's so slow when you have like the stamina, and you don't drink any like of the potions or have any of the gear. It's just so slow. And you're like, oh, I should drink something, or I should like sprint it, or something. I guess it's kind of like that. It's like, I hope we find a way to speed up later. That would be more satisfying movement-wise, maybe. Oh, is that my new mask? It's a little scary. I become some sort of deer? Is that a deer mask? We're not gonna change clothes until we go home, back home where we can see things. Maybe it's really important to slow down and be in your environment. I think because they put a lot of focus on the environment in this game. Maybe that's important. Me frustrated, I can't go speed. Maybe this is part of the game. Maybe I should slow down. Maybe it's good for me. They took my stinking ship that I was borrowing. Oh, I forgot to change my outfit. I was gonna do it at the top of the stairs. I didn't forget. I didn't have enough time to. Oopsie whoopsie. Did everyone leave so that we can... That's my send-off? Is that no one is there? Logging in. Hello, Sable. Yachty's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet still it warms me.
Oh, well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we will have gone. Gliding is a journey that must begin alone. There's a certain nuance lost in transmission, and for that I am grateful. It'd be far too much to hear the cracks and...
Oh, there's a certain nuance lost in transmission, and for that I am grateful. It would be far too much to hear the cracks in her voice and not run weepily into her arms to stay forever. But I am ready, and so I close my eyes and listen.
There you go by yourself. You're not without friends. You're not without family. You are not without love. These things you will always carry with you as you do your mask. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Darty. They're the machinist at Burnt Oak Station and among Cecil's closest friends. Tara is a good contact to have on one's gliding, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you're so inclined. Only a suggestion though. As for us, I'll send another message once we return to the era. But keep an eye on the post boxes and try not to forget us.
She takes a long breath, and I forget that things as easy as breathing could ever exist.
The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck.
Dude, that's so, like, cute. Whoa, girl, where's your bike? Girl, your bike. We just, what? We just built it. You just, girl, we just built a bike and you're not gonna go get it first? The moon? Oh, thank goodness. Hey, now that we're here. How to get fashioned up. Big improvement. Big improvement. you're acknowledging my struggle and my effort. Ha 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 ha. What struggle? Oh, is that the end? Is this the edge of our map? Whoa, the environment changed. The sun is everywhere now. Oh, it's so bright. Is that a machine or is that a rock? I can't tell. Let's go over there. Wait a minute, what's that? Is that a rock? I think it's a rock. Watch this also be a rock. This would be a scary thing to do on your own. It's like take a flight to anywhere kind of thing. You don't know where you're gonna go, where you're gonna be, where you're gonna end up. Who will you be by the end? You know, maybe this was a story that was made for people who were transitioning from being like a kid to an adult, like that sensitive era of life. Rolly's way. Oh, we'll find a way, Rolly. Can't open it. Don't like that. I was like, are there monsters in here? Wait, this isn't that kind of game. I'm just like put on edge. Don't mind me. I'm ready. I don't know how worth it that was. We have to get that other battery first and then maybe it'll be worth it. Good thing we know how to climb. Or maybe we don't. Okay, I think it is. Run, Sable, run faster. What does that do? I know what to do. Since this one's kind of useless except for getting that up there, we can put this over here and see what this does. Where will this lead me? Too much power. Let's see if we can time that better. What's that? Scrap metal. We like that? Why do we want scrap metal? We only like cuts. So we need one more thing to get all the way up here. What is that? We don't need whatever that is. Let's unplug it. There's a little bit of extra work because, you know, whatever, but we'll get it done. Get it in there, quick! Perfect. Let me take this. Wait a minute. We need that to stop a little bit more to the right first. Ooh, that could have been bad. Maybe this is a puzzle game. What? Go! Please. Thank goodness. That could have been bad. Ah. Get me up there. What? Oh, thank goodness. Where did I go? Shoot me. Shoot me across. I'm ready. Mathematical. Hello, Dan. Oh, we're doing puzzles today. And let's just say we're winning. Ooh, what is this? Sci-fi adventure. The people in this game are humongous. I encounter a strange, luminous figure. It greets me before I even have a chance to be frightened. Robot sounds. What do robots sound like? New user found. Hello, please enter your new username. I find myself whispering my own name. It suddenly feels odd in my mouth, like this is the first time I've said it out loud. Welcome, Sable. I've set up a new account for you. I asked a mysterious figure about themselves. I am the ship's simulated anthropomorphic registry and informational nexus. You can call me Serene. I asked Serene what they are doing here. Portal but cell shaded? No. Portal is way more science. This is a little bit... This reminds me a little bit of like a little Scavenger's Reign minus all the danger. A little bit Gecko Gods, but with more people. Nene said something like it's a little bit like Frog Detective, but I think it's because of the desert for that one. Yeah, something like that. Combination. I'm not entirely sure, Sable. Most of my data modules appear to be corrupted. I'm attempting access ship records. Serene goes still for a moment. Transferring ship's log to your inbox. You have unread messages, Sable. Oh. Here are your unread messages. What is this? The panel brings to life strange markings and symbols I assume to be ancient text spill across the screen as the background colors flash wildly. And then with a strange buzzing, like if old fabrics pulling apart, there are voices. Within long-range sensors, Captain, we're picking up some anomalous readings from the upper atmosphere. Could be a plasma storm, but the radiation signature doesn't quite match. Maintain approach at current speed. What's our time to destination? 46 Earth hours, give or take. Good. Let's keep an eye on those energy signatures and get Serene on it too. Pattern recognition. Captain, we need to purge our reactor soon if we don't. I know. I'm aware of the risk, Ellis. But I'm not purging it in the middle of space. We followed the protocol and... The recording fails and the static continues. A few button pushes bring silence and a screen that looks navigable in some way, but I can't decipher anything. No unread messages. So this was someone's ship and they died. They crash landed just like the other guy. People keep doing that. Probably like a million years ago. Not related. Ooh, scrap. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Let me look up. Oops. AI. Anyways. So we still have 3 bugs. That's why I got extra bugs. What's this? Oh, we can trade that. That'll be good. Ah! That was a lot, I suppose. Is this all that's here? It's like, wow, this was valuable information, I guess. Is this all that's in here? A forgotten robot? Is that it? Is that it? I guess we'll leave. We have to look for her terminals. I guess we could. I guess we could. This is just a story area? Don't let the story elements fool you, Dan. This might be more than a story area if you look past all the story. Oh, like, listen to the opening. Ooh, scraps. We came in on the right side, so let's go out on the left. Oops. We might be surprised at the random things we... Oh, is that another worm? Come here, wormy. This is like the weirdest thing. What is this? Some weird egg? Yeah, we'll ignore that. What do you mean the 2D animation setting you on the worm? This is what worms look like. It's like, it's just so in the story element, you know, this 3D cel-shaded world, like having a good old worm. Do we have a map? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Where are we? Wait, I saw it. We're way down here? How did we go from here way down here? I thought we went in a straight line. Like, I thought we were going over here somehow. Well, well, let's just keep going away, I guess. Till we see something. This is what adventure is all about, exploring the wilderness. Elden Ring map vibes? Really? Is that what the Elden Ring map is like? Just kind of like gray until you... Oh, graveyard. Until you uncover it. I guess a lot of games are kind of like that, actually. Well, maybe less so now. I don't know. I've played enough games like that to be
familiar with the concept, I suppose.
I keep thinking something's gonna come alive and like attack me, but I don't think this is a combat game at all. But maybe I played too much combat games where now I'm like, there's danger everywhere. Oh, ship. If I've learned anything, ships are the points of interest. Who cares about nature? We're in a sci-fi. That's what I've learned. We probably should have explored, figure out what. Oh, is that a worm? We'll go there next. We probably should have figured out where that burnt tower was, because this seems like a pinnacle place to be. And we were also hinted to go there. Unexplored is all fogged off. Once you get there and find the map, it gets all filled out. That's very Tinkle Legend of Zelda-esque, if you ask me. Ah. Oh, we gotta get that worm. We need that worm. Let's look at it for a little bit this time. Whoa. Oh! I'm getting defeated. This is the enemy we've all known existed. Whoa. Crazy. Anyways. Get in my pocket. Are there worms on every chunk of metal we find? And why do they make this place so ominous? That looks fine. Actually. You want a little bit of a jump, I suppose. I think this one should have a little lift at the end. Riveting gameplay. What? Okay, I'm gonna leave that like that, I guess. Scraps, is that scraps? Huh. Give it to me. Do I do horror games? Okay, let's be realistic. Do I do horror games? Well, first of all, have we? The answer would be, unfortunately, yes, we have done horror games. Do I do them by like a choice? Do I have a choice when that happens? No. No, I don't. Gotta do this again. Dude, you know I don't like horror. We just end up playing it sometimes by accident. Horror is the pit. Let's see. What are some that we have played that might excite you? Oh, I'm gonna cough. I mean, if you consider The Walking Dead a horror, we did play that. Though that's technically an RPG, I think. Yeah. We came here for this? That's it? That's all that's up here? Can't believe this. Yeah, Telltale The Walking Dead. We played that. We did play Inside. That was a little bit scary also. For Halloween that one time. I wish I could remember. In the Discord, we do have like we ranked every game we played for like whatever 2 years that we've been here. So that would have that would have a list of all the games we played. I've never played Dispatch though. Oops. Because, I don't know, it doesn't seem like my kind of game. Oh. Whoa. Thank goodness. Okay. Can we make this? Thank goodness. Get me out of here. Like, that sound makes me think there's a monster in here. I'm kind of curious. I'm like, is that really it? We've only played 2? I'll look after this dialogue. I say hello to Serene. You have unread messages, Sable. Here are your unread messages. Another terminal brings to life the same language I've seen flashes across the scene before. Captain, sing. Yes, Serene? I detected a potential pattern in the planetary anomaly. There's something strange about it. It should iterate into a chaotic system. But there seems to be a consistently repeating pattern. What does that mean? It appears that there is something sustaining it, Captain. We are unable to determine the source of this perpetual. It ends here. I push a few more buttons, but I can't bring the recording back. No unread messages. The perpetual seems like something really important. Because that's like the nomadic tribe's like whole thing. Something about the nomadic. Something to look into. Oh right, you gotta look at the thingy. Let's go look at the views first. Wow, nature. I'll look at my thing real fast. Where did I put that? Here? Let's see, Walking Dead. I guess Slay the Princess is kind of a little bit horror, but it's not like scary horror. It's just like horror elements, perhaps. We did play Rental. That's a little indie game that was like... It is horror elements, but it's not really actually scary. No, I guess we don't really play scary games usually. Nope, I guess so. Glad we solved that. Now we can move on with our lives. Where was I gonna go after this? Wait, is that an orb? Get me over there. Ah! I gotta drive. What's that blue thing? I can't drive. What is this world coming to? What is this? Is the ship opening right there? This is highly suspicious. Bavarian? Oh, I could have fallen through those cracks. Or not. Oh, or yes? What am I? What is this? I can't tell what is and isn't glass. For some reason. So that's nothing. Not nice. A person. I say hello to researcher Casey. Welcome to the Great Bavarium. The person at the desk greets me with open arms, which they lower with some avian flourish. I feel very greeted. Ah, you're a glider, aren't you? I am. I like this place, I'm sure of it. They take a breath, but they're not sure of it, and I let them speak. I'm Casey, I'm the proprietor of the vivarium. It's good to meet you. Sable? Sable, that's a great name. I'm Casey, as I said that, didn't I? Sorry, forget that. Welcome to the vivarium, a home for animals, small and smaller, from the seedless fish to the most fragile butterfly. And everything in between, which is mostly plant and rocks. I know it needs a bit of work, but I am new at this. Sounds like she smiles, if nervously. Wasn't long ago I finished my own gliding. Oh, congratulations. I congratulate Casey on finishing her gliding and on creating such a lovely vivarium. It's a place that feels very happy. Casey thanks me and then looks at me very sincerely. If I can give you one piece of advice. Oh. When you think you're done thinking about what you want to do, think again, because I was supposed to be an angler. Now, here I am in a vivarium, researching all the fish I was too unskilled to catch. Wasn't much for butterflies either. Oh. Don't worry, I'm good at overthinking. Casey crosses her arm and observes me for a moment. Then it seems to get an idea. You know, maybe this is getting ahead of myself. I was thinking, how about this sort of thing, this collecting thing might be a good task for Glider. I've been thinking about how the world's most angler and butterfly catcher, me, can't really be counted on to fill this vivarium forever. I tell her I'm interested. Well, I mean, I don't have badges to give away or a mask or anything, but what if we just did it for fun? If you got some spare time or you feel like a fishing, bring me whatever you catch. Or you pluck a butterfly out of the air, perfect, I'll make a home for it. And then who knows, maybe someday it'll be a real glider task. That sounds good. Perfect. Then I guess onward, glider, the fish, and also the bugs. A classic glider phrase. If you got anything with you already, I'd be happy to take a look at that too. What do I want to discuss with Casey? I meant to Casey that while she may be very bad at fishing, I have quite another issue, which is that I've never fished at all. I ask if she has pointers. It's a quick no, in fact, it's... no. I'm probably the worst person to teach you. You'd probably pick up bad habits. I did used to have a good teacher, though. Yoshi the angler out in Sansi. I think he still mentors. If you'd like to chat with somebody who's got knowledge. Kind fellow and even-tempered. Look for a trawler, and if you ever think about an angler mask, I bet he'd take you in a heartbeat. If you really wanted. Tell Casey that she's good to know, and thank you her for her tip. Let's see, anything else? Bye. Say goodbye to Casey. Take care, Sable. Enjoy your gliding. Onwards. So I'm assuming there's nothing here until we start filling it up with animals. I guess every game needs a museum. Wait, I have a bug in my pocket. She doesn't want it? I literally have a beetle. I kept it for times such as these. I guess there's nothing here but the museum. Oh wait, we're supposed to go to that worm. Where's my glider? Please, where's my glider? That was supposed to come to me. I gotta do everything. Like, did it even move a little bit? I've been calling it for ages. I thought this was supposed to call. Wasn't. This thing sucks. Anyways. That's where I came from. And I'm heading towards. Wait, that's not where I came from. I haven't been here before. Wow, I guess we're gonna go over there. And then we'll go to the worm. Or is that where I came from? Oh, that's... Alright, so... Oh, gosh. What's this? Let's just go to where that marker was, I guess. So this is a game of exploration and collecting things, presumably. Oh, the worm. Actually, how far away is that? Maybe we'll go look at whatever that is first. Might be important. Is that just not the worm? Oh, it's just showing you where you found worms. Okay. We can ignore that. To the biggest worm of all. Onwards. Oh, I'm getting so sleepy. Oh gosh, how do people stay awake in the evening? Woo! What's that phrase when you like fit between two tiny spots? Threading the needle? Yeah, we thread the needle back there. That's how good we are at driving. I knew it was a worm. I knew it was a worm. I said it. Nobody believed me. I'm kidding. You all believed me. You had to. Let's see. Is this the way up? Just keep doing this. I guess if it works. This one seemed a little harder than the other one. You know, my friend did give me that game. It's called Little Nightmares 2, the second one. That might be a good Halloween game. I don't know, it might be too scary though. That's a risk we might have to face. But before that, I guess we should also think about what game we want to play after this game. We went from Gecko Gods to Sable. Oh, well, I was like, that was almost dangerous. Let's go tippy to top. And try again. That was close. Where are we going? Let's look a little high there. Oh, it's windy. Oh, I need that. There's a cache. Okay, I was joking. I don't actually need the cash, but it would be nice. Breath of the Wild it. Thank goodness. That was close. Ooh, is that a worm? Worm mentality. Just keep wiggling till you reach the top. Please let me up there. How am I gonna get up there? I think I saw a worm, but there's nothing to rest. It's so high. How am I gonna get up there? That worm needs me. Okay, maybe we'll come back. We went actually a decent distance already. Maybe there'll be a secret entrance. Is this a rare fishing spot that I need? Why? I can't fish. Oh. There's the worm. What was that at the top of the thing then? Can I set this up so it's easier to come back next time? Apparently not. What's that, book? I pick up the worm and what the pages left in the small encampment. Not something I expected to find up here and far too tempting to ignore. Here I am. You told me to look at Pyrosta when I had lost it all, and here I am with nothing and no one, alone at the end of all my failures. I will sit and think for a while, and perhaps something will come to me. Otherwise, I look to fall. Anna, I know you won't want to hear me, but I have to tell you, Pyrosta spoke to me. In a voice like rolling thunder and late evening shivers, she shook my bones and told me there is more to this than I know, and that must look inside the statue. I have no way inside, but I will find one. Where I am bidden to go by Pyrosta's whim, there will I walk in her great shadow. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in, please. I don't want to climb this again. It feels like such a waste if this is the end. Like, oh, you don't have the right tools for this? Oh, look, a worm. We need that guy. Like, is it really just come, oh, you don't have the right tools? You get, I wish, Why are there so many worms over here? Anyways, I'm over here though because he said something about Pyrosta's great shadow. I want to look at the shadowed side. Why doesn't my ship come? Isn't this what this for? Mechanics. Tell me how the mechanics work. Controls. It doesn't show the hotkeys. What? It doesn't have hotkeys? It doesn't have the key map? It doesn't show the key map on here? That's crazy. Oh, there it is. It's on Y. Where is Y? Call bike. Yeah, I am pushing Y to call bike. You know what it does? Nothing. I can see my bike being over there and doing nothing. It should... Why is my bike broken? Anyways, we're so chill about this. It's like what normal people react to minor inconveniences in game. Even though stinking bike is broken. Anyways, where are we going now? Maybe we'll just go... I know when we originally left the area, there was like a tower that we ignored so we wanted to listen to the song while we traveled. But maybe that's where the place the Burns Tower is, where we can get like, I don't know, progression, so we don't end up with another you climb this worm for nothing scenario. That's annoying. Dude, did we go over there already? We did not. We're going over there first. I wish we could have a mini map. That'd be fun. I like mini maps. Whoa, is this a city? Or a town? Or a village? Let me read the sign. Nothing? Nothing on the sign? Crazy maneuver to not put anything on the sign. Our first station is leaving home. The herder seems to be somewhat agitated. What's the matter? I'm completely doomed. Not a single one left. All of my camels have gone. I knew I should never have left the clan. They were right. I am completely useless. I extricate myself from the awkward situation. Poor guy. Wow. Sable does not care about random men's problems. You know what? Kind of good for her, but sucks for that guy. Ooh, what's this? Ah, greetings, glider. Can't peruse my wares. Sure. Of course, have a look at my wares. Hmm. 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 No. Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye. I only want things that make me go faster, honestly. I'm here for speed. And I don't have a lot of scraps. What's this? Someone's house? Oh, everyone's house, it looks like. Oh, my clan has always been in the wash. We rarely venture beyond its borders. They say the chalk mounds were once bones of dead creatures killed by the fall of the well and left to erode over time. It's never creepy if you think about it, but the thing that really gives me the spooks is that petrified forest. You can hardly see your hands in front of your face there. A petrified forest, you say? I don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh. Ooh, a bucket. Ooh, a conversation. Talk to 15 NPCs. The gift of gab. That's an achievement. Do people not talk to NPCs? Ugh, scrapping ain't an easy mess to wear. It's bloody dangerous and dead lonely. Guess that's why we do it, Either way, every glider should check out the old scrapyard of Burnt Oak Way. He'll sort you out with some badges or cuts if you deliver any scraps you come across your journey. Where is that? Where is Burnt Oak Way? Can you mark it on my map, mister? Where is Burnt Oak Way? How am I supposed to know where that is? If we look at the sky, do we see any balloons? No, we need a map, and there are none. I'm studying different flora and fauna across Midden at the moment. We can treat a lot of things using old tech. We need to be more and more careful at how we use that stuff. It's not accessible to everyone out in the dunes. It's hard to move and if you lose power. We're starting to make progress with more local non-technological remedies, but there's still a lot there to study. A child. Whoa. You're a robot.
I'll never be as fast as Sophia. I'm too little.
Yeah, you're like a little robot. You're like not even like a kid. You're just like a shrunken guy. Oh. This place is the best. Machinists do not startle easily, but this one jumps at my greeting. They give a frantic wave. Glider, yes, good to see you. I'll meet you. We've never met, I don't think. Yes, so yes, it's good to meet you. I'm Kalan. Kalan walks back and forth, ball to heel. There's a speedy twitchiness to them, and the words emerge like a too swift rush of wind, picking up little stones and twigs as it washes over the dunes. How's your life going? Things are very exciting. Exciting, good. It is very apparent that Kalan barely registered my response. I'd like you to do something if you're free, or, well, if you're not, whatever. I'd like you to do something for me. It'll be fun, I promise, and I'll earn you a machinist badge. Quick and to the point, see? I know you gliders like that, speed and things like that anyhow. What do you want me to do? Well, I want you to receive a machinist badge, and for that, I'd like you to, well, report on something of me. Think of it like a mission. Is that fun, sort of? I take a breath to speak, but Kalan has no time for it. You'll need to use your head for this one. I want you to go to the watch and take a reading of the sun. You'll find the equipment a bit, outdated, under-designed, cumbersome, archaic perhaps. Whatever the word, it all still works, and that's what's important. Pick the reading, and if you do it right, the face door in the central chamber should open. Once you've seen what's inside, come back here and tell me about it. Good? I open my mouth for whatever is the shortest period one can open one's mouth and get no room to speak. Perfect, yes. Thank you, and thank me too, because you'll have more than earned that badge. Go on, see you soon. Can't wait to hear about it. Kalan waves me off. I say goodbye to Kalan. I did see that we could customize a bike, but I guess we have to buy stuff first. Oh, now you come. Now you come because I think about customizing you. Did you mark on my map where to go? What is that? I'm not gonna do that. What I am going to do though is go north and hopefully find the burnt oak place. Ooh, a balloon. We need that. We need that map. We need a map so we don't perish by being lost and confused forever. That must be the forest. They said that they get lost and like you can't see in front of you. That'd be exciting. Riding our bike into the darkness. If I ever get off my bike though, it's over because that thing does not come when it's called, unfortunately. Saw that. Wanted that butterfly. You might think I'm paying zero attention, but I am paying attention. Zelda tactics. You just keep pushing forward until you can't. There's gotta be a better way to travel. We did it! Okay, anyways. How do we get to the top of this thing? If it works, it works. Do 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 do. How do we get up there? That was not the answer. We have to start with those smaller rocks and then climb up slowly. That kind of sucks a little bit, but we can do it. Anything for a map, you know. There's so much I would do for a map in this world. Like go out of my way, climb a mountain. What's that? Another butterfly. That's not a new item, we already had one. That's gonna be misleading. Where to now? Suppose we could start climbing. Oh my gosh. I don't want to go into a rage, but I might. Go back over here. I might just a little bit go into a rage. Like, what do you mean? I can't jump at this. Like, why do I not grip it? I don't know. Anyways, I'm so chill and collected and calm all the time. Woo! Now it's working as it should. Oh, I see something. I need that. Why did the music change? What's going on? Whoa, the ground is so weird here. Does someone live here? We'll check that out after we get the map. Seems a little precarious though, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna reach the top safely. I think we're here. If it lets me climb. Oh my gosh, I am going to go into a fit, dude. I am going to go into a fit. Oh my gosh. It's just like she doesn't grab the wall. Why does she not grab the wall? Okay, we go back around. Everything's so chill. I'm so at ease. We're all so at peace with our lives. All of us with zero exception. Hello. Climb. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, you'll climb this other random patch of wall, but you gonna climb the easier wall? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Anyways, let's go by map. Your presence surprises the cartographer, which in turn surprises me. Whoa, where'd you come from? You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. It's not worth explaining. It clearly came from below. Can I buy the map? Here's what I have. Let's see. Ooh, other stuff. Well, we need this for sure. And we might as well buy a badge. More options for later. We don't need this. Actually, I would hate to have to come back here. I might regret buying this, but I don't want to have to come back here ever. Ever in my life. I'm broke now. Thanks a lot, guy. Oh, I can open those eggs? Why do these guys always buy eggs? Why are there so many of them? What are they for? Why did the worms become eggs? What am I supposed to do with those? Interesting. You can't climb machines for some reason. Okay, now that we went to the top. Oh, we should ask him about what's in the area. I asked what I can find in the region, and they seem thrilled to be discussing this with me. Ah, the petrified forest is wonderful. If you venture inside, you might see some of the giant geodesic stones and knows what fun creatures you might find lurking nearby. And Marrowbone Station is tucked safely beneath the bones of an ancient giant. You say the last bit with some added flair. I appreciate their theatricality. Oh, and if you've never seen The Watch, well, let me just say there are few engineering feats quite as fascinating. The Valley Pyrasta, the Great Worm, most people tell you it's just some ancient monument sort of tribute to something. But I think it may have been a live one. Lighter. What other regions are we near? If you're adventurous, head west through the Badlands, the Black Sands of Hakoa, and to the north you'll find Sand Sea. Lighter. I do need to go to Sand Sea, actually. Oh my gosh. What do these colors mean? What's this? A donut? Huh, weird. Oh, we probably have to go here. I mean, we do have to go north. Maybe we'll take a stop through the petrified forest because it's so interesting. We have to stop there. Oh my goodness, the wait, raid! Hello! What's this? Dwerg means dwarf? Wow, that's a crazy name. Welcome! How was your stream? Or what were you streaming? Were you playing the same game? That's usually how I find people. Like, who's playing my game today? Oh my gosh, you just finished the game! Wow, I'm so good at guessing. I should have said it with more confidence. Did you like it? Was it amazing? Are there things that can make your bike go really fast? I really hope there's an option for that. Oh, you loved it? Oh, great, wonderful. The music is very nice. Oh, no one lives here. No. Man, there's probably so many outfits you can get by the end of the game. That'll be so cool. Guys, feel free to, if you're tired, feel free to skedaddle, as they do say. Oh gosh, thank you for coming though. What is this? Oh, thank you for following! Oh my gosh, 2 people! Dwerg that means dwarf and Nix the soup lad! Oh my gosh! Oh wait, introduction, who am I? I'm Soupy! You're in the right place, soup lad. Gosh. Ah! I'm getting distracted. Nothing never comes to me when I call it. Anyways, thank you! I almost got a free spoiler. I hate spoilers, but at the same time, man, this bike is slow. I want to go 100 miles per hour all the time. Which maybe is my personal problem. I like to go fast. Oh, what was that? There was a shadow back there. Oh, that's a little scary. Let's see if I can chase it. I mean, maybe there's no actual animals back here. Maybe it's just like a Oh. There was an animal here. The worm. Yeah, who is Soupy? Who am I? Not much to say. We play indie games mostly, and sometimes we do art because I have a tiny little art business. Very tiny. Like 1 market a year, kind of tiny. So that's what we do. That's it. Where are we going? This way. Thanks for stopping by. it's I said business, but it's more like a very minor. It's very minor. Business makes it sound so formal. I just sell stickers sometimes at markets. Ah! We're here? Oh! Oh my gosh. I don't know where... Oh, we made it! Oh my gosh, that was a really short drive. I thought it would be more trepidatious. I see that. Book it! Nene, don't hype it up. Don't hype it up, Nene. Don't do it. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, wait, I can promo our BNC. I always forget to do that until the end of stream. Oh my gosh, yes, I did draw Soupy. She's a... Or I am. I always forget to... Please grab the wall. I always forget to do any introductions. It's a Ryukyuan ground gecko. In case you want to look up pictures of this gecko. Wait a minute. Am I too far? Am I far? Thought I saw it right here. Yeah. I lost track of what I was thinking. Well, that's it then. This is another beetle place, I think. But there's no beetles. Nene, don't hype it too high. Don't hype it too high. You'll be crazy. Nene is also a good artist, actually. If you guys do art, share pictures. Oh, what am I supposed to do with these? No beetles here. We'll figure it out. Oh no, I can't grab that. Oh no. Yeah, let's go back up. Let's get a higher vantage point. Oh. We can't grab this? No. What is this material? Coral? That should be good enough. Huh. Mystery smoke? How do we get in here? Is that the hole? Maybe the top is not the entrance. That would make sense. You need more art girlies? Never enough? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. There's so many art girlies in this world. That's sad. That's because Nene does the art, I do art. If Gyro's still here, she does art. She might be focusing on editing right now. She's a very busy person. Maybe you guys do art also. That would be really cool. Love to see it. I'd love to see it. Oh my gosh, this door is locked. Follow the cords to... It's been great finding art moots. Moots. Art. Moots. Huh. Oh, that's a seed. Art. Moots. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that makes sense now that you you spelled the whole word out. Oops. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm not caught up in all the slang. I'm aged like a... Oh, what's something that's... cheese? Some weird cheese, I guess. There's gotta be a better image, but... No, wine's too fancy. That's too fancy. Needs to be something else. Nene can be the fine wine. I'll be something else. Like a fine miso paste. Put in your soup. That actually makes more sense. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Please, let me in. Okay. Interesting. We're climbing up and out. Oh. I think this guy likes soup. I think I've unlocked a secret. Okay, I'm gonna assume I don't need this. Try again. I don't need this in here specifically for clarity. We do need this outside. Oh no! Why is it stuck up there? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay, that was a close one. Hard being a glider in this economy. All these things are... Oops, I dropped it. All these things are not where they should be. Wait, can I jump? Nope. I still don't know the controls fully. Oh my gosh. Please, please, please. Okay. Quick, name your favorite soup. I'll start. Wait, actually I won't start. I'm gonna think about it for a second. I didn't actually have that prepared. Wait, is that the only thing that's in here? 20 scraps? I mean cuts? That was all that was in here? What? Okay, what is the best soup? Dude, I'm just so partial to miso soup though, actually. I might just stick with that. You can put it in so many things. Like soup, chicken, pork, I don't know, something else. You like tiny pasta and soup? Oh, so it's not even the broth, it's the tiny pasta that's important. Interesting. Wait, did we not go in there? Oh my gosh. Split pea and ham soup? Or pumpkin soup? Ooh. That sounds fancy. Split pea. I wonder if they have to split every single pea. That sounds like a lot of work. A mushi soup? Like the texture or like mushroom? The mushrooms are good in so many things. Oh. Oh my gosh, these are the beetles I need. Oh my gosh, I know what to get. Oh, thank goodness, is it one of them has a whatever this is. Just pick this up and throw it over there. Oh, he sees it. They do have to split MVP? No way they have to. Oh, you want to talk? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I saw the dot dot dot. I thought maybe you were dabs. Okay, let's go find another one. Then we back up. We back up. They're both eating. That's the perfect time to get them. Oh. Okay, let's be sneaky this time. We'll just be up here. You think they'll see me? I kind of blend in. Ah! What is this? The tactics are different than the other place. I should have learned. They might not come out if I'm this close. Maybe you have to creep. Let's try again. Oh? I'm gonna approach from the back. And it... Whoa, they ate that so fast. What's that sound? I had to get another fruit because they ate it so fast. Maybe crouching isn't the tactic. Ah, interesting. The other beetles took forever. Run, Sable, run. Please. Can you see me? So it's not by sight, is it by distance? Oh, okay. What's the strategy for this? Because if I go in between a certain range, it stops eating. Do I have to drop from the top? Come here! You might have to do the drop from the skies tactic. I do see there's something right there. But I don't think I can— oh, I can climb this material? Oop, losing it. Half of, like, every game we play is me trying to figure out how to play the game because of, like, oh my gosh, the mechanics. Oh my goodness. I hope those are seeds. That might be our way in. If Dork is still here, if you like Sable, you might like playing Gecko Gods. That's the game we played before this one, and it was quite nice. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should come back to this. Oh, you're right here. Will you see? Ah! I don't have a good strat. I think we have to come back for this one. Where are we? Oh, we missed it again? Let's walk back. Well, I did not mean. Oh, I see. It's this bone that we were walking underneath. Some saber-tooth something. Oh, I think those are just designs. They don't look like seeds. Oh, I think I saw a beetle walk by that tree. If it comes around again, I could knock it off and then fall on it. Perhaps. It's a little bit of like waiting and hoping and dreaming. But they might see me. They might not want to walk. No, those seem to come from above too. These are some very aware beetles. Anyways. We might have to come back to this. We might have to get some information from some random person. I'm not sure how to catch those beetles. Or maybe we just need to get the seeds from the other place over here. Like maybe those seeds are better somehow and they'll eat it more ferociously and with focus. I don't know. Okay. After playing like a million hours of Zelda, I feel like there's always something at the top of everything, and maybe that's a bad mentality to have. But I'm like, I gotta get into the top of that skull. There might be something up there. I need it. What if there's a Korok seed up there? Or a worm. Actually, that's more likely. A random worm. Please give me something. Reward me for coming up here. Ah! Sweet. We can't see the worm jump this time because the cutscene blocked it. Oh! That's kind of creepy. I don't like that, but I guess it makes sense. They didn't want it to like fall into just the ground below. Do I have a zoom? What's that? What am I looking at? What is that? Under that there rock, is it a seed? I do not understand the structure of this place. Okay, I think we're trapped here. We don't have a way out. We just gotta hope my bike comes to me and we can get out of here. That thing never comes when I call it. Alright, so we'll come back eventually. We still want to go north to see if we can find the burnt oak place. Please come to me, my beloved bike. Don't make me find you. 'Cause I'll do it. Yeah. You know what, I was like, you know what, I could bring a seed from the other place here, but I'm like, we're just gonna have the same problem. They're not gonna want it. They're gonna run away as soon as I approach. Oh! That was a test, it didn't work. I was like, maybe they'll get distracted by music. We'll come back. We'll come back. I'm gonna focus. We have a task. Burnt oak post? Something like that. That is our dream. That is our hope. Oh my gosh, it's been 3 hours already. We're supposed to wrap up. Okay. Let's at least get back on our beloved bike and see if we can't, by chance, just see the place we want to go from a distance. Where did I park? Oh. I was too slow. Okay. We want to head north? Wait a minute. Alright, so that is the way. Oh, and if we see a machinist, we can add in the sand surfer seat or something. That'll be fun. Mod. I like this filter. It has a very ominous feeling. It reminds me a little bit of Outer Wilds, which I won't say more about because whatever, spoilers. But, oh, it reminds me a little bit of that, and I like that. Of a certain something. Oh, it's gone! No, my dreams! Wait a minute, that looks like a tower. It doesn't have trees, but maybe that's... It's burning something. Let's hope this is the right one. Let's just dream. But it's not a tree. But actually, have we seen any trees yet? Like forests? We've seen like singular trees, but have we seen any forests? Maybe forests don't exist, which is kind of sad. I hope I don't have to get that ship later. Ooh. Thought those were seeds. Ooh, do these pillars show me the way? They look like they should light up, and I always think they will, but they don't. Ominous. Ooh. If this was a different game, you would save here, and this would give you something. Play too many games. Oh! Let me just fix my mistake here. Please. Okay. A pineapple. Wow. They have everything. We didn't have pineapples back in the other desert we were in. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, I don't know if we can make that. We won't. We'll just go part way. The wind tower, that's not burnt oak. No, it's something else. We'll never find the burnt oak, please. We'll never trade our scraps for pets of scrap. No, we're hopelessly lost in this big world with no map. You guide our way. What is this? Oh my gosh. I'm so turned around. Oh, it's just a wall? Ah. Wait, this is the way we came. That was the fire we passed. There's gotta be someone here. I mean, the way this place is structured, it does kind of feel like it was abandoned a long time ago. Not ideal for someone looking for trades and a mechanic. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Maybe the answer like lies about. Oh. Does it need a key? This is where we went last time. Oh, that looks like a chest. Oh my god, please. No! Mechanics, why are you so hard for me? Please. We're gonna go the same way. We're not going to try to change it up. We're going to somehow just be better. What? Let's see. Okay. Hopefully this will get us the whole way we need to go. Wait, this is not where we want to be. Let's just stop right here. Oh wait, is this? There's a ladder right there this whole time? How did we not see this ladder? Okay, we'll get that chest after. Oh, oops. No one lives here, it's fine. We're gonna forget about this. We should get it right now. Okay. I think the chest is in the room right here. A bouldering top! Though they won't help me climb further, the hand wraps and lightweight fit of this gear are great for making scaling mountainous heights more comfortable. New outfit, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. We need this on right now. Wait. Crop tops! Ah! Crop tops are the best! You're so free, you can go anywhere, be anything! Unfortunately, we lose the cape, but at least we got some sick, like, arm wrappings, also. Can't go wrong with those. Adds, like, a certain coolness factor. Je ne sais quoi, or whatever. I don't know French. Let's see. Maybe it's... we gotta go in this building? I feel like there has to be something here for us. But maybe there's nothing? Maybe they're trying to teach us something about, like... not everywhere has to have something in it. I don't know. Am I thinking too far into it? This game is already teaching me patience regarding, like, driving slowly. Oh, this is an up zone. Let's see. Is this water? It's not a pole. We go through it. No, maybe it is a pole and they just were able to go through it. I don't know. There has to be something here. We have to find it. What is this pole? Oh, it's not windy enough to spin the... Oh! Oh! We fixed it! We fixed the wind tower! Go us! I didn't even see that thing! So we climbed up this random tower. Sweet! Something's happening! The plot's going... Oh, is that not plot? What is it? What am I holding? Oh, wait, I like how everything is so like black and white outside of this area. It wasn't like that before. Wow, that was not your best throw, Sable, but it's okay. Oh, she activated that on her own. Interesting. Please be something really good. Oh my gosh, we just got a new top. Where's the pants? A standard uniform worn by machinists in Midden. Machinists will always make sure each set has its own unique modifications for their own particular needs. Oh no, we just got a sick new top. We have to already change. We didn't get to enjoy our time. I don't think this one matches the outfit as well. Until we get a better pants, let's go back to this one. Let's go back to the crop top look. Yeah, I don't think it's matching the looks right now. Not yet. Does this lead to something? A worm. It's always a worm. Something's gonna happen with these guys, and I don't know what. Let's see. I'm looking off in the distance if there's some. It is cool how it's black and white far away. That's like, it probably saves on the graphics too, hopefully. But I don't think I'm gonna make it. I am gonna make it. Actually, I wasn't sure where we were going. I'm glad there's a ledge there. I did want to look at those pineapples. They look funky. Is this place just... Oh! That's a seed. Come here. Get out. And maybe it's not ready to fruit. What? Another worm? There's so many of these guys. Okay. We're gonna do one more perimeter search on this place and then probably end it for the evening. It's gotten a bit late. A floating rock? Why? That has to be an accident. I don't believe that they have this kind of science here. This doesn't feel like the right kind of science for this place. How are they floating? How are these rocks floating? Is that one floating too? I think maybe it just didn't go on the right spot. Not gonna worry about that. What if it is science purposely in the game? What if there's a machine here? There's a couple of those small accidents, small indie teams, you know? Yeah, we forgive them, we forgive them. Man, I'm looking at it. What if it was on purpose? What if it was on purpose? I'm trying to figure out if there's anything left in this place because we got two shirts and like 2 or 3 worms. That's like a lot. Plus a few well, I guess we're done there. I guess we're gonna... Oh, another worm! Wow, that was so great for us. This is just fall. We just keep falling by all these worms. I hope we don't have to collect all of them on the map because I don't know how I would find that normally. I would need like some sort of worm tracker. Please come to me. No, it never comes. so nice. The oh, it's doing it again. It might just need to reload then. What is it? The thing they were talking about though, the perpetual, very suspicious. I'm very suspicious on whatever that is. The thing the nomadic tribe is all about. They're all about the perpetual. It's relating to their like bubble ability that I'm forgetting the words for. I forgot the lady's name. But I'm suspicious about it because that perpetual is what crashed. Oh my gosh, it doesn't move. Come here. That perpetual is what crashed a few of the ships already. The captains on the ship would be like, well, we only have a few of the dialogues so far, but they did mention the perpetual and then they crashed. And I think that's a little suspicious. I think there might be something related. The bike calling gets broken sometimes. You can fix it by fast traveling. Oh! Because you can fast travel to any of your landmarks, I'm pretty sure. Oh. I'm gonna sneeze. Mute. Mute, quick! False alarm. Oh, my bike! Thank goodness it's here. Anyways. Oh wait, I was supposed to end soon. Alright, wait. Let's just check one more thing out and then we'll end. Let me look at the map. Where am I? The exit is... over here? Right here. Yeah, right here. So, directly across everything. I wish they played the music more frequently during the long traveling bits, because oh, it's so pretty when it is playing. Yeah. I want to hear more. It puts such a mood. But I wanted to restart back at the home base because I would think that the burnt oak would be somewhere nearby. Oh my goodness, is that a hot air balloon? Put everything on the floor. We have to go here first before anything. I did want to look at that, but this is more important than anything else in the whole world. Our maps are the #1 priority. Whee! Oh my gosh, you guys that came in later, you should watch Scavenger's Reign. Some of this game reminds me a little bit about it. Oh, such a good sci-fi show if you're not afraid of a little blood and guts. And also the beauty of animation. If you're not afraid of that, also the recommendation. I think it was on HBO, it was on Netflix. I don't know where it is right now currently, but very good show. They canceled the season 2. I'll never forgive whoever canceled it. I don't even know who to blame. Oh, such a good show. That's the show that made me think to myself, you know what? Maybe I do like sci-fi. Maybe I'm not a sci-fi hater. And this game reminds me a little bit of one of the areas. One of the characters rides a bike, and it's like pretty cool. I suppose there is a lot of overlap for games that have sort of a deserty theme going on as well. Ah! As well as bikes. I guess it's common. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried we weren't gonna make it. Oh gosh. Look at him. I greet the cartographers shyly, a little cowed by how alone we are up here and how intimate that sometimes feels despite it being so much a part of my gliding. She responds with what sounds like a warm smile.
Hello there, glider. Thanks for taking the time to climb up all the way here. Terrain gets a little lonely sometimes, you know.
I tell her I do, given how lonely I can get on the sand sometimes. I hope Simone doesn't hear.
Say less? Yes! Getting another person to watch Scavenger's Reign.
That's my side quest. My life side quest.
So then, what is it you need?
Well, I need a map. Please be 50 or less. Yes. Oh, what is this? Oh, I need that. Oh, I wish I had 100. Oh, I need this. Okay, it's okay. Maps are more important than anything.
Thanks, glider.
Goodbye. Well, can you also tell me what's nearby? I asked if there's anything worth a look nearby. She chuckles to herself.
Of course you don't think I'm standing up here for nothing, do you?
Have you been to the Great Wind Tower yet? Get up there and see. And you can see for ages. And Burnt Oak Station is close by as well. You'll never guess why it's called that. I think about it, but she goes on before I can shout my prediction.
And if you're a fan of insects, there's a gigantic Hercules beetle nest nearby. You know, rumor has it they can lift 100 times their own body weight. Can I help you, glider?
No, I'm good, thanks. I thank the cartographer for her time.
No problem, glider. Come back whenever you like.
Whistle, please work. Please. Will you work? Please. No. No, why? Come to me. It doesn't move still. Fast traveled and everything. Does our journey mean nothing to you soon? Please. Is it because our connection is too weak? Our bonds are not strong enough that you don't heed my call? Anyways, I think we saw the— oh man, that's important. I think we saw the Burnt Oak Station right there. That's gonna be the last thing we do, and then we're gonna end, because I have been wanting to go here ever since we found out it existed. Gianni told us. I need this. It's probably because I keep jumping off her like that. No respect for the vehicle. No respect for me. Oh, I can't fit. What is this? A bed? We never sleep. It is a challenge for to be scrappers to create a romantic lens. As I looked toward my gliding as a child, I pictured myself as a dust-covered traveler exploring strange, forbidden places and finding strange, forgotten things. A treasure hunter of old and arcane objects. And though I'm certain the grind of sifting through sand and dirt for useful tools and things left over can wear anyone down, I cannot help but weave some thread of my fantasy into the reality of the work. Hi, greetings, glider. Name's Alton. I give a bow and introduce myself as Sable. You find much scrap metal out there, Sable? All the time. Good, good. Alton leans back and looks up at the ceiling thoughtfully. Got a task for you then, if you're up for it. The hesitation in my voice is a product of a gentle intimidation, but I stand up straight and casual enough to seem like I'm up for anything. Alton seems to believe it enough. I need scrap, Sable, and lots of it. And you out there already doing basically nothing? Alton chuckles to himself. You didn't say it like that, gliding's odder. You have nothing to do, so you have everything to do. Wonder if anyone's ever spent their gliding just lying around. Oh, he's lost both his legs. I would die. I tell Alton that I would probably wither away if my gliding were anything so dull, and that my sun-bleached skeleton would be found on a rock passed away from boredom. He snorts a laugh, and I laugh too, and so he doesn't know about the shrieking half-second I spent in terrified contemplation of my mortality. Better not to mention it. He clears his throat. And yeah, the task. Let's see if you can understand this one, yeah? It's a bit complex.
Tell him I'm ready.
Go out, find scrap. Bring it to me. How much do you need? I ask Alton how much he might need. How much can you carry? I show him my arms and pockets for scope. Yeah, I need that much, as many times as you can do it. Tell him I'm happy for any reason to explore and that I'll return with everything I find. I say goodbye to Alton. Well, let's get you some scraps. Alton barely looks up to me. A scrap collection coming. Let's sell it. I fetch everything I found for him, handing it over piece by piece. I say goodbye to Alton. That was a hefty sum. 465 was it? Oh my word. We can finally afford to do something with our hard-earned cash, were we? That can't be all that's here though. Let's actually go into the city. I mean, I suppose it could be all that's here, but I hope there's more. Oh, we're not making that climb. But you can always believe you can. Where's the way in, Sable? You see? Dude, the shadows look so nice. Just like having the extra like contour lines or whatever. So nice. Oh, I should have parked here. Misoon, park here. Misoon, come here. This is parking spot for you. Well. Whoa. Undoubtedly my favorite food. The first thing I would ask for when we pass traveling merchants with the Bexy. A narrow stalk fig. I guess we're just stealing that. Oh, he's busy. Whoever like does farming is always so focused on their animals. Oh, these guys aren't very talkative.
Well, glad I welcome. Come view my wares.
Yeah, trade.
Smashing Navagander at my goods.
Let's see what you got. Anything for speed? Let's see. Ooh, aerodynamic gliding. That might be it. Let's see. Well, weighted. Balance. I have so much money now. I want to just, cuts. I just want to spend it all. I want to be a little bit of a menace to society, so I'll do that. Let's see. I think this might make me faster. We're just gonna see if it works. Oh, wait. Where can I get the merchant's badge? Merchants aren't liable just to give out badges freely. Your best bet there is at Ekria. It's a big market in town there, worth trying to Iria's attention if you want to get yourself some merchant's badges. careful how you do it, mate. She's not the friendliest customer. See you soon. Cool. Oh, a warrior. Maybe. The guard before me stands tall. Her posture is shaped by duty, uniform weathered by years. Hello there, young glider. I'm merely startled by the force of her greeting, but her voice is comforting somehow, warm and welcoming. I greet her with the accidental enthusiasm of a traveler finding a friend. Smiles behind the mask, I think. Always nice to meet a fellow adventurer, especially now. How are you faring so far? I've never felt more free. Oh, how lovely that must be. I might normally be a little jealous, but my circumstances are opening right up. I'm about to join you in that blissful freedom. I think about the balled up fabric and smooth out rock that will make my next pillow, and many to come. My neck aches faintly at the thought of how many nights I'll spend that way. It's possible I'm romanticizing it a little. You see, I'm getting ready to leave on my second gliding. She reads the confusion in my silence. Did no one tell me of the second gliding? I suppose it isn't a real second gliding, but it's how I'm thinking about it. A chance to see the world again and how it's changed. I'm an equine guard, you see, or I was an equine guard. As of 3 days ago, I'm officially retired. You should have seen the way the others looked at me. There's a laugh in her voice. All of them were so baffled to see me go, telling me how much I'd missed the big city. A few of them even felt sorry for me. Like, what would I do now that my life's purpose is complete? Can you imagine? I try to, but I can't barely muster a view of my purposes to start, let alone its end. I shake my head. I said thank you for all the strange condolences, but tomorrow marks the first time in decades that I'll wake up in the morning and have absolutely no idea what lies ahead, and I've never been more excited. Don't get me wrong, I've loved my work. I even love the noise and the trouble of Ekria. I've spent enough of my life standing around looking hard. It's time to explore. Her glee is infectious. I asked where she'd like to go. I'm heading to the Badlands, I think. I want to see the Bridge of the Betrayed. If you haven't already, you should definitely go and see it yourself. You'll want the Northern Badlands, southwest of here. I nod, trying to keep the directions in mind, and Elisabeth gives me a little tap. Maybe I'll see you up there. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, she is pretty cool. Good love of a character. She's just like a retired lady going on her like explore the world phase. Okay. An icon if you think about it. Okay, let's go set up our vehicle and then wrap up. Hello? A machinist looks me over. You late. For what? For our meeting one another? You ought to have come here sooner. I asked the machinist how they know me. I do not know you yet. Not yet. Perplexed, I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. Briefly, I feel a hint of shame as I remember times I have been late among the Bexy, things I have slipped up in doing. But I dismiss my thoughts, as I recall that I have no idea who the strange machinist is. I asked them. My name is Adari. Of immediate relevance to you is that I'm a friend of Cizo. I asked them if Cizo alerted them to my impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me and sets waypoints and oases along my gliding. A comforting thought. No. It was your hoverbike. I heard it for the first time months ago and felt the shape of its voice, her voice. Sorry. I told Atari that it was not Simoon they heard, for Cizo and I only built her a few days hence. They waved their hands at me in hurried dismissal. Cizo teach you so little? The voices of our machines are eternal, more ancient even than their forms. I hear them, as I always have. And yours? I thought would visit me sooner, but here we are. Now let us speak of why you have come. Something has stopped the wind tower working in. I stopped Utari to explain. I've already fixed the wind tower, and I wish I could see the expression on their face. You already fixed it? I walk back on my heels and say yes. Well, why didn't you say so? You're not late at all, are you? You're perfectly on time, and I owe you an apology. I hope you'll accept it. Oh, it's only because we did things out of order that we get this dialogue. Haha, Utari. Before I can tell them whether I do or don't, they roll right over me. And I insist that you accept this. Oh. Utari produces a machinist badge, holding it out for me to take. You may have been late in coming, but here you are, where you are meant to be. I give you this badge not only in recognition of where you have been and what you have done, but in honor of one of many possibilities. That you may, if you choose, become one of us who speak the unheard language of Simoon and her vast connections. This badge is but one, and you will need to earn more from others who carry them. But if and when you do, the caster will know what you have chosen, and you may wear the mask of the machinist. I thank Utari for it and tell them I have much to consider, but for just a moment I hear the faintest ringing in my left ear, distant and deep like a river below the sands. Listen. Utari, can you mod my bike? How may I help? Mod my bike, please. Oh boy, look at that. What can give me the most speed? No, max speed goes down. I can't put max speed down. No. Max speed goes down so much with this. No. There's nothing put speed up. Oh gosh, why do I suffer? Let's go back to the store. There has to be something that will speed me up. I want to go fast, please. Okay, which of these looks like it would make me faster? Balance? No. This seems like balance also. Aerodynamic, this could be the only potential one. And we've just spent all of our money. But I hope it was worth it, because please, I just want to go fast, please. Please, I don't care. Oh, my ship's here. My bike. Please, tell me this. Please, tell me I didn't waste all my money. Ah, yes! That's slight increase, that's all I need. Please. That's all I needed. Anyways, what color do we want to do? It's hard to tell what color this is. I'm gonna add some purple for a little bit of flair. Why does the bug version lower all my stats? I wanted the bug. Sigh. We can't have it all. All I can say is at least we figured out something. You know what? I hate this color actually. Wait, please. Let's change it. Actually, I won't hate it if we change the color of everything else. I'll make it this one. Was it this color originally? Wait, now it's just white. Okay, wait, let's... Utari, I'm so sorry. Can you, like, customize my bike one last time? I'm gonna make the colors at least green. You gotta forgive me, man. I don't know what I'm doing. No, this doesn't look good because the capsule in the back is so, like, doesn't match the color of the capsule. Oh, this has to change colors too, whatever that is. Utari, please, I just, can you look at this, like again? What color is that? This doesn't change colors. Huh? Oh, this brings this. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks so much cooler. That looks so much cooler because it's a bug body, but the speed goes down so much. The speed. We have to suffer with a bad drip, I guess. We don't get to change the color. No. We'll just be boring for now until we can change the capsule to something faster. No. Anyways, we're dirt poor. But we finally found this place. We got a good amount of badges now. Let's see. 2 machinist badges and a cartographer. We could get 1 more machinist badge by doing that quest in the south for that guy, and we'd be able to get our mask already, which is crazy. We could just become a machinist. However, that would be too easy. We know where to get a second one of these. Too easy. Look how many slots you could get, potentially. So many other options. We can't go with the first 2 ones. That's too easy. Our girl, Sable, she's not gonna go with the easy option. She's gonna do something crazy. And it's our job to make sure that she does it. Oh, we gotta figure out how to go fishing. What is that? Oh, we have so many butterflies. Good progress. Day 1 of trying this game out for the first time ever. Oh, look, kid. Don't fall off the cliff, kid. This is a dangerous place to be. Oh, we gotta go over there. Okay, next week, we have to go over there. I guess we'll end here. We should see if anyone else is playing Sable today. I gotta go to bed. Let's see if anyone is playing this game. Oh! One of the people I follow is streaming right now. Streaming art, because you guys love watching art after games. Let's take a look first. Oh, I guess no one's playing this game right now. You know what? Why think? Let's just go with the person I already follow. Her art is so nice. Okay. Hit that button. Okay. Well, thank you for hanging out. It's been fun. I think this game is pretty cool. While I struggle with the desire to go fast and feeling so terribly restricted in the slowness everything is, you know what? Sometimes it is good to stop and walk slowly and smell the roses and run out of stamina. The stamina. Because it's good. It's good for you to work against my own nature. Going really fast. But overall, very pretty game. I want to hear the music. So we'll be back next week. On Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time for more Sable. I think the next Ballad of Barnes and Craft episode will be released next Friday, not this Friday. Ooh, I could be getting that wrong. Ooh, I could get that wrong. Ooh, do I have enough time to check? Ooh, I'm running out of time. I can't check for sure. I think it's next week though. Okay, see you guys later. Goodbye. Oh wait, I still had 6 seconds. Maybe I could have had time to look it up. Do I still have time? Oh no. I ran out of time.